are here again. Yankees back in Port of Spain. Trouble in the land with the hustlers. Trinidad is headquarters. Old and young rouge up their face, putting their bodies in the proper place, and only waiting for some Yankees to join in matrimony, and they shouting, hello, Joe, hello, Joe, come on with me, let's go, Papa Billy, hello, Joe, hello, Joe, come on with me, let's go. Of Yankees landed in La Trinity. You didn't need glasses to see. Some of the girls had white babies. Some didn't know their child father. It's some big lieutenant in America. But now they leave them to weep and pine with their fatherless child. Come on and they shouting, hello, Joe, hello, Joe, come on with me, let's go, Papa Billy. Hello, Joe, hello, Joe, come on with me, let's go. Trinidadians be tall, sometimes they like thick mangoes, another time they like matadoos, wearing gold bangles and chain, making the old style in Port of Spain, saying they don't want no native man, they want Yankees or Norwegians, and they shout, hello, Joe, hello, Joe, come on with me, let's go, Papa Billy, hello, Joe, hello, Joe, come on with me, let's go. A girl named Adeline, this is how she made me shame. One night she went to a dance, she string onto the Yankee like St. Anne's. I couldn't open my mouth, you know she threatened to put me out. This is what she made me to understand. She only in love with a Yankee man, because Yankee money mark in God we trust, so she's serving the Yankee first. Hello, Joe, hello, Joe, come on with me, let's do a Papa Billy. Hello, Joe, hello, Joe, come on with me, let's go. What's wrong with you, Miss Ivy girl? Why you trying to trap me with a baby? What's wrong with you, Miss Ivy girl? Why you trying to trap me with a baby? We only got friendly in September, and the baby was born in November. Girl, you can't fool me like that. Tell me how a monkey can make a cat. So we singing about brown skin girl, stay home and mind baby. Brown skin girl, stay home and mind baby. I'm going away on a sailing boat, and if daddy don't come back, stay home and mind baby. Now this is something a blind can see, that he baby and belong to me. You can see I'm a fella with a funny face, and the baby and belong to the Negro race. If she come to America, she compelled to find the right father. So girl, don't worry with me, you can't tie me up with that blue-eyed baby. So we singing about brown skin girl, stay home and mind baby. What is the chorus? Brown skin girl, stay home and mind baby. I'm going away on a sailing boat, and if daddy don't come back, stay home and mind baby. that belong to other people. A girl of your age, you to blooming smart. You wanted to trap me from the start. This she never heard before. When the baby was born, I was the father-in-law. But friends, I'll tell you the truth. The child even born in a sailor suit. So we singing about brown skin girl, stay home and mind baby. Brown skin girl, stay home and mind baby. I'm going away on a sailing boat, and if daddy don't come back, stay home and mind baby. Yes, Ivy girl, you made an error to be in love with that Yankee fella. You thought they really came here to live. It's better you had met a native. You said they came for 99 years, and they leave you with that baby shedding tears. Now you want me to pay the tax? Go and cut down your tree where you grind your axe. So we singing about brown skin girl, stay home and mind baby. Brown skin girl, stay home and mind baby. I'm going away on a sailing boat, and if daddy don't come back, stay home and mind baby. Every day, oh, I'm enjoying my stay in the USA. People keep asking me every day, oh, I'm enjoying my stay in the USA. Yes, very fine, I replied. They would ask me where I'd rather to reside, but I said if someone give me a home free, not me to reside in New York City. I love to live Brooklyn, Brooklyn. It's very nice and quiet, no fooling. All over the US I go, but I rather to live Brooklyn where the tree grows. I went to Washington DC by bus, Baltimore and Boston, Massachusetts, Atlantic City and Chicago, Albany, New York and Cleveland, Ohio. I went to California, San Francisco. I also crossed the border of Mexico. Yes, I was asked to remain, but I won't decide, because Brooklyn is the best place to reside. I love to live Brooklyn, Brooklyn. It's very nice and quiet, no fooling. All over the US I go, but I rather to live Brooklyn where the tree grows. Of Iron and Houdini persuaded me to reside in New York City. Houdini said I'll find a nice home for you, where he live at St. Nicholas Avenue. They made further suggestions still. They said they'll find me a nice home at Sugar Hill, but I told all of them that they speak in rot. I don't see what New York has Brooklyn haven't got. I love to live Brooklyn, Brooklyn. It's very nice and quiet, no fooling. All over the US I go, but I rather to live Brooklyn where the tree grows. Yes, the girls in Brooklyn are so accommodating, fascinating, and don't talk about romancing. Yes, the physical statue have me hypnotized. The way they gaze at me with their magnetic eyes, and they just hold me so tenderly, and cuddle me romantically. In love making, they make me feel alive, and I just love the way they lay down their jive. I love to live Brooklyn, Brooklyn. It's very nice and quiet, no fooling. All over the US I go, but I rather to live Brooklyn where the tree grows. When you talk of tanglers in a dance, bounce up them female distressers. When you talk about tanglers in a dance, bounce up them female distressers. After they eat you and drink you out, well partner, when you hear the shout, and when your pocket run amok, and you think you're going home with them, your bad luck, they gonna tell you I'm gonna see you. We gonna catch up, but now what is your name again? Don't forget the address I give you, 29 Border Spain. One night I went out with Iris to a carnival dance at Park Palace. That woman told me she live alone, and after the dance we both going home. I bought a champagne, brandy and whiskey. I treated her and her whole family. After the dance I looked for her all about, but how you don't know the lady got out. She only tell me I'm gonna see you. We gonna catch up, but now what is your name again? Don't forget the address I gave you, 29 Border Spain. When you ask them about a sweetheart, they say 2 months now me and Johnny part, and I'm now living at my mother, but I come in this dance with my next door neighbor. If you believe them and take a chance, this time they have the old man in the dance, and if you get out of fresh and get out of place, you receive a beer bottle in your face. They're gonna tell you I can see you. We gonna catch up, but now what is your name again? Don't forget the address I gave you, 29 Border Spain. Yes, I heard when you die after burial, you got to come back as some insect or animal. Yes, I heard when you die after burial, you got to come back as some insect or animal. Well, if it's so, I don't want to be a monkey, neither a sheep, a goat or donkey. My brother said he want to come back a hug, but not Invader. I want to be a bed bug, just because I want to bite them young ladies' partner, like a hot dog or a hamburger. If you know you're thin, don't be in a fright. It's only big fat women I want to bite. What you want to be, I asked Mr. Ross. He said he'll ask the devil to turn him a horse. I asked another fella they call Lawrence. He said he want to be a big blackwood dance. They're too foolish. When you turn a horse, you got to carry people load, get licks from your boss. And like a wood dance is whole wood you have to eat. But as a bedbug I'll be biting the human meat. And that is why I want to bite them young ladies' partner, like a hot dog or a hamburger. If you know you're thin, don't be in a fright. It's only big fat women I want to bite. I want you, believe me, so help me bless. I'll be a different kind of bedbug from all the rest. I ain't biting no ordinary people. They got to be quite social and respectable, such as female doctors and barristers, duchesses, princesses with nice figures. And when I buy them, I'm going bout and boast, and I calling myself King Bedbuggy Toast. That's why I want to buy them young ladies' partner, like a hot dog or a hamburger. If you know your tin, don't be in a fright. It's only big fat women I want to bite. Husband are fast and fresh, they will be waiting for this bedbug to buy the flesh. But I wouldn't bite a man if they kill me dead, as long as the opposite sex on the bed. Biting a man, I might break my teeth. To a bedbug, men skin harder than concrete. And when a bug bite a man, the result is bad. Men foot have too much hairs and their legs too hard. That's why I want to bite them young ladies' partner, like a hot dog or a hamburger. If you know your tin, don't be in a fright. It's only big fat women I want to bite. I am going back to my country because afraid of Hurricane Connie. Going back to my country because afraid of Hurricane Connie. Quite where I'm living in Long Island. Connie and her little sister Diana. While I was lying down with my spouse, Connie blew off the roof from my house. Connie, you do blooming bad. That's why I'm going back to Trinidad. Connie, you do blooming bad. That's why I'm going back to Trinidad. Yes, Connie and Diane gone with the breeze. I hope they don't go to the West Indies. My first attack was 2 in the morning. I was so scared that I started trembling. My wife started squealing. I thought she thought that the world was ending. It was so flooded I couldn't get away. All I had to do was to kneel and pray. Not me again with no hurricane. All we got in Trinidad is hot sun and rain. Connie, you do blue, rain bad. That's why I'm going back to Trinidad. Connie, you do blue, rain bad. That's why I'm going back to Trinidad. Yes, Connie and I am gone with the breeze. I hope they don't go to the West Indies. Her next sister named Edith. When I heard she was coming, I went and hide out in Brooklyn. But I heard the man said on the radio, Edith right in Puerto Rico. So where can I hide again? I have to pass to Puerto Rico by plane. Connie, you do blooming bad. That's why I'm going back to Trinidad. Connie, you do blooming bad. That's why I'm going back to Trinidad. Yes, Connie and I am gone with the breeze. I hope they don't go to the West Indies. first went to Trinidad, some of the young girls are more than glad. They said that the Yankees treat them nice, and they give them a better price. They buy rum and Coca-Cola. When down Point for the Yankee dollars. I had a little girlfriend the other day, but her mother came and took her away. Herself, her mother, and her sisters went in a car with some soldiers. They bought rum and Coca-Cola, went down Point Cumana, both mothers and daughters working for their Yankee dollars. Yes, there are some aristos in Port of Spain. I know a lot, but I won't call names. And in the day, they wouldn't give you a right, but you can see them with the foreigners late at night, drinking rum and Coca-Cola, going down Point Cumana, both mothers and daughters working for their Yankee dollars. I know a couple who got married one afternoon. I was to fly to Miami on the honeymoon, but the bride run away with his soldier lad, and the stupid husband went staring mad. They bought rum and Coca-Cola, went down Point Cumana, both mothers and daughters working for their Yankee dollars. I wonder what is the aunt to sister's opinion. We haven't got no bad speaking Trinidadian. We never said Coca-Cola, neither did we say Yankee dollar. We sang rum and Coca-Cola, went down Point Cumana, both mothers and daughters working for the Yankee dollars. No use to ask me when I'm leaving, because the Lord Invader not going. No use to ask me when I'm leaving, because the Lord Invader not going. I really love the land of Lincoln. I've got an angel on earth for my companion. She is so gorgeous that she can hardly say prune. We're going to get married pretty soon. I say Chicago, beautiful Chicago. I should have been there long time ago. Yes, Chicago is called the windy city, but it got to blow me back to La Trinity. Along Lincoln Park I was cruising. I met up a lady and said good evening. The lady smiled and politely answered. I introduced myself as the Lord Invader. I quoted some Shakespeare quotation, to which the lady formed no objection. In getting to her defense I didn't fail. I am speaking about a Florence Nightingale. I said Chicago, beautiful Chicago. I should have been there long time ago. Yes, Chicago is called the windy city, but it got to blow me back to La Trinity. I was hearing how Chicagans are so accommodating, hospitable and kind, and they always ready to show you a good time. Now I approved it, believe me, I wouldn't go. It take a crane to move me from Chicago, and if you want to get Lord Invader mad, just tell me I got to go back to Trinidad. I say Chicago, beautiful Chicago. I should have been there long time ago. Yes, Chicago is called the windy city, but it got to blow me back to La Trinity. went in the market and I buy a basket and I buy a 3-cent lime and I buy a 3-cent disinfect. To do what I won't tell you, Olga wash the best mama gave you. What? To do what I won't tell you, Olga wash the best. Aye! Leave me! Let me play the post! Let me wash it! What the hell? Leave me! Put me right back again! When Jenny heard Olga laugh way, it's then she started to curse and break away with filthy expression for so. Sorry, I can't explain you in Calypso. She said, why you don't call you Nelson Street? You son of a George and Charlotte Street. I feel to kick you inside your Port of Spain. Then he came back singing the same song again. I went in the market and I buy a basket and I buy a 3-cent lime and I buy a 3-cent disinfect. To do what I won't tell you, Olga wash the dress mama gave you. What? To do what I won't tell you, Olga wash the dress mama gave you. Another bacchanal Calypsonian, I wanted to get the right interpretation, so I turn and ask Olga, but she start cursing louder and louder. She said, you think you can curse with me? I am a decent woman, you know. Leave me alone. I am going to put you in court. My husband told me not to talk to you. Don't touch me, no. To do what I won't tell you, Olga wash the dress mama gave you. What? To do what I won't tell you, Olga wash the dress mama gave you. I went in the market and I buy a basket and I buy a 3-cent lime and I buy a 3-cent disinfect. To do what I won't tell you, Olga wash the dress mama gave you. What? To do what I won't tell you, Olga wash the. Don't touch me, no. Leave me alone. I say I'm not cursing with you. Barbados, Barbados, the land of flying fish and potatoes. Yes, Barbados, Barbados, the land of flying fish and potatoes. What a beautiful island. Tourists go there to spend their vacation, and I just go there annually because I love the people's hospitality. But let me tell her, Lilian, darling, please divorce your husband. If I've got to swim or sell my clothes, I'm going back to the island of Barbados. Trinidad, the girls may get fretful and say the Lord Invader's ungrateful. When I had plenty money, I spent it with them extravagantly. Homes for them I furnish. Now I'm suffering from financial paralysis. What they did to me is a mortal sin. But it's Babajan Lillian who took me in. So let me tell her, Lillian, darling, please divorce your husband. If I've got to swim or sell my clothes, I'm coming back to the island of Barbados. Pagan girls are so accommodating, fascinating, and don't talk about romancing. When I wake in the morning, it's early to my bed is breakfast is serving. Flying fish for dinner, turkey and lamb and sometimes it's lobster. What made Lillian go staring mad when I told her that I'm going back to Trinidad? But let me tell her, Lillian, darling, please divorce your husband. If I've got to swim or sell my clothes, I'm going back to the island of Barbados. I do not care who the fans get mad, but Lord Invader in Miss Trinidad. I do not care who the fans get mad, but Lord Invader in Miss Trinidad. Because Labor Day in the USA is to see how West Indians break away. Americans who join the bacchanal, jumping and playing the carnival, singing Mister Don't Touch Me Bumper. I gon' tell me mama, Mister Don't Touch Me Bumper. I gon' tell me mama. As everything else, I am a Trinidad Creole. I just jump and so I is 10 years old. Hold on to any young lady hand is to see how I am leading the band. Duke of Iron and Macbeth, King Rudolph just jumped in the fest. Pops with a pan in hand, he is the leader of the state band, singing Mister Don't Touch Me Bumper. I gon' tell me mama, Mister Don't Touch Me Bumper. I gon' tell me mama. If you ask an American where they were born, they will then watch you with objects for. They will tell you that my mother is a Barbadian and my grandfather is a Grenadian. That's why I am happy and pleased, all my ancestors from the West Indies. Today, I'm happy and glad because my mother from Trinidad singing Mister Don't Touch Me Bumper. I gon' tell me mama, Mister Don't Touch Me Bumper. I gon' tell me mama. I say, Tiwe, garçon. Here is where that thing is that way. Invader, a master fighter. Ain't nobody in America. Wee. I say, Tiwe, garçon. Wee. I don't pay nobody cobra. Wee. I say, Tiwe, garçon. Invader, master fighter. Yeah, me beat me bamboo calendar. Wee! I say, Tiwe, garçon. Lord, Invader, pay nobody. Because I'm in New York City. They could bring her to your Cooper. I need to commit my daughter. Tomorrow is blood in the gutter. Wee! Wee, 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 wee. Invader, master fighter. They could even bring big cobra. Would be trouble in America. Wee! Wee, 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 wee. Wee! Wah! Wee! Wah, cobra! Wah! Wee! They could even bring back Myra. Invader would never surrender, boy. Man, man, way.